Welcome back to another video. I hope you're enjoying the ball review series. Today we're reviewing another exciting golf ball. We've got the Pinnacle Rush golf ball in a yellow color, which I absolutely love. It's a distance ball. I've played this before on a ball I found in the woods. I've never bought them new. It's got some great stuff here where it says dialed up distance for peak performance. It's another two-piece ball. It's got some really brief descriptive stuff. And it does conform with the USGA and RNA rules. Ball I'm excited about, 15 pack. I got this off Amazon for, I believe it was like 18 bucks. Comes out to a little more than $1 a ball. Puts it a little bit on the pricey end compared to what we've been reviewing, but maybe that little bit extra money's worth it. I think we're starting on the third hole on the Ramsey Green course today. We're gonna play 5 holes all together with a target score of even par or better. Can I achieve that goal with a budget golf ball? Let's get started. All right, absolutely love this so far. Yellow ball, love the colored balls. Comes in a nice packaging, came from Amazon, so it is a little beat up. You've got your 5 sleeves of 3 balls. I love that fact. Box premium, packaging looks good. Let's go ahead and start with whatever is in these ones. 2s. What I want to check, and I'll let you know at some point, are they numbered 1 through 5? I personally like a higher numbered golf ball. Most of them are 1, 2, 3, 4 when you find them on course. If you have something with like a 5, I think that's kind of cool. Silly personal preferences. Absolutely love the color here though. Pinnacle 2, hole 3 on the Ramsey course, something where we can just bomb something over these trees here. See if we can start off with a good start. I definitely tried to come out of my shoes on that one. Love it though. Distance seems good. I couldn't see it bounce. Should just be on the left side of the green, bunker-ish area. Should leave me with a good chip up. Good opportunity to get off to a good start. That must have got a bad kick because we're sitting here behind the tree. I have been very talented at finding the worst opportunities behind these trees lately. The idea here is just skirt it just to the left of this tree, get it chasing up, losing speed in the hill and coming back up on the green. If it misses left, that's fine. If I hit the tree, Tiffany's gonna see this ball really quickly. Get up. Yep, that's what I was worried about right there. Come down, all the way down. There we go. Does leave me in a great opportunity to get up and down here though. This is a fairly straightforward chip. Like I've done in all my other videos, you'll see me as well hit some extra chips around one of these greens at some point. Also, make sure you stick around to the end of the video. We're gonna make sure to cut the ball open. Release. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Like I said, I've played a Pinnacle Rush before out of balls I've gotten from a lake or maybe in the desert somewhere. It's hard to get your sample size from lake balls though. Right off the bat, this felt great off the face with my 5-wood, great off the face with my chip there. Felt like a premium ball from the tree. I'm actually really impressed so far. I have high expectations for this ball too. We want to see durability wise, does it hold up? Is this something where I'm paying literally pennies more in comparison to some of these cheaper balls? Does it make that big of a difference? Hopefully. All right, we've got a par 5 here. This is gonna be a good opportunity. It's into wind today, but to try to see distance-wise how this is going. Tiffany just mentioned, you know, we're gonna hit any extra balls, and I haven't been in these videos if the ball feels like it's performing well, or at least as well as it would with my premium ball that I use. Maybe we'll do a little more of a head-to-head comparison. I'll hit an extra ball or 2 here. It is into wind though, it makes it a little harder. We'll see how it starts right off with the tee shot though. Yeah. I don't know if there's any reason to hit another one after that. Woo. Like I said, it is into wind today. So there's a bit of a breeze, probably 5 to 10 miles an hour in my face. And I absolutely hammered that right out the center of the face. That should be less than 200 yards to go on a par 5 in premium position. I don't even see a reason to hit another ball. Like I mentioned in the tee box, I was pretty sure that's fantastic. And into wind, I'm ecstatic with this. It's a back pin today. And we have 187, and this is a very long green. So if it's probably to the middle, I could get it on the app if I wanted. Should be closer to like 170, 175 to the middle. We'll hit a 6-iron here. If anything, we don't want to be too aggressive because if we hit like a 5-iron go long, that'd be a problem. See how the ball does. Same thing like I said, into wind. This is something where I need to get a good pure strike. I don't want it to balloon up too bad. Sometimes spinny balls, when you hit it into the wind like this, will spin too bad. And that spin causes the air to lift the ball up. And you can lose quite a bit of distance here. I hit that pretty well. Definitely holding it up in the wind. Let's see. Yeah, not bad at all though. Distance-wise, about what I was hoping for. Ballooned up a little bit, which is just what's to be expected with a cheaper ball. I think a premium ball may got a little farther back there. But I mean, we're talking about complaining about yards, like literally 4 or 5 yards difference max. Is that really a big deal when it comes to the costs? I don't know, I don't think so. I'm not out here trying to be PGA Tour level. I'm trying to be a good scorer and have a good time. It's easier to have a good time when you save money. Got a little rip back even on that 6-iron, which is fantastic. That's, like I said, the spin in the air. The more the wind blows and if you hit a spinning ball, the more it'll spin, you'll get a little rip back there. I actually hit that even farther than I thought I did, confirming that, like I said, the ball performs well. Now, I've always been a big fan of the Pinnacle golf ball. Like I said, I've never bought it before, but the ones I find are nice. There's a Pinnacle soft golf ball that I've played in the past as well, and I'm a big fan of that one as well. The odd part is I haven't seen these at Walmart as often as I used to. I feel like they've dropped off the market a little bit. Comment below if you know anything about that. Is Pinnacle going out of business? It does mention on the box, anything you buy on Amazon is usually a little older, so this is not a brand new 2025 golf ball, but I mean, it's great. It's been stored well. It's not too hard. Sometimes when you buy stuff off Amazon, you'll find that the ball maybe had been stored in a warehouse for too long. It comes just rock hard to start with. It's already 4 or 5 years old. I don't feel like that's the case here. This still feels plenty soft, plenty playable. Got a great eagle opportunity here. Stay up, stay up. Birdies are great. Typical golf though, I had it aimed up a little higher. I made one last second adjustment to go a little bit lower, and it bit me in the rear. But when you're complaining about making birdies, not eagles, probably means you're having a good day, right? Nice short par 3. This is where a good ball is definitely necessary. You need something that has some touch and feel, where you can work a soft shot in there. It's only playing to the front of the green where the flag is right now, about 80 yards at the moment. And this is a club that technically I'd usually hit like a half swing, probably about 90. So what I like from a good premium ball, something that I can kind of work it in, get the spin up. A harder ball tends to explode off the face and the distance can be a little more inconsistent. And we'll just have to see, do I have that problem with this ball? Get up a little bit. That was a little short. That's a me thing, I'm pretty sure. It felt real soft off of there. I opened the face a little bit and just got it a little toey. Not my best strike. We'll have to see. We got some more opportunities coming up here where I'm gonna have to hit some touchy shots like that. Like I said though, I really like the ball so far. It feels premium, it feels soft. It's coming off the club face, nice. All right, I'm gonna put this one on me. Got a little too touchy with that, trying not to blast it over the green. The last few times I played here, I've been long every time. On the front green, I was like, I gotta hit even softer, and I don't think I needed to be that soft. But it does give me a great opportunity to hit a chip here. Like we said before, I love chipping. Like I said before, I love chipping. That's the best way I can tell a good golf ball. If it's something I feel like I can chip and get up and down really from anywhere around the green, then it's probably a good ball. And so far, this feels nice and soft. Feels like it's gonna check if I hit it well, to release in the moments I need it to. As far as a value ball goes, I don't know, this is pretty good. I don't wanna get too ahead of myself. We have a few hard holes coming up here, but I think this is good. Let me know below, have you ever played the Pinnacle balls before? Is there other balls I haven't reviewed yet that you wanna see? I wanna make sure I cover all the budget balls when we do these videos, so. All right, now we're back onto hole 1, par 3. Blind shot to you guys, it just goes over this creek a little bit right here. Front pin today, I wanna make sure I don't blast this too far. Too far. That's all right. All right, I love chipping, but this is gonna be a harder opportunity. Still fairly straightforward, but it does go back down the hill if I go too far, and I really don't wanna go long here. I hit that one off the tee box a bit thin, so we are a bit deep. Lost it in the sun too, so I originally didn't see it until it landed, but not a bad spot here. Just gotta hit a good touchy, soft chip shot. Too soft. Like I said, I'm a little scared on that one. You probably can't see it, but if you go past the pin, it's gonna be back down in the front of the green. Oh, wow. tugged it a little bit. Otherwise, that was a great read. Bogey is perfectly fine. That leaves us one hole to play. We're at even par at the moment. We've got a great opportunity to finish with the score we want. All right, finishing hole here. We've had to jump around a little bit just because of the people out on course, which is obviously perfectly fine. Once we're done here, you're gonna head to a different green and do some chipping. I like it. It's gonna be just a little right of the green. Oh, nice kick. I think we're gonna have a touchy chip over the bunker from there, but it looks like a middle pin placement. It's gonna be a really good opportunity to get a good chip, make a good score. Or it'll give me an opportunity to go straight under it because it's fluffy. Man, 2 putts at a par though. Ball's doing really good. Stay up, stay up. Oh, these are great reads too. Just gotta get them a little higher. But with that in mind, we have accomplished the goal. That is even par through 5 holes. Ball performed extremely well. We're not gonna show it yet, but so far I can't see a blemish on it, just some grass stains. I'm gonna hit some shots out of the bunkers. I'm gonna hit some extra shots around one of these greens. We're gonna cut the ball open, and I'll give you my official review on where I think this ranks against the other balls we've been looking at as well. We're gonna test the durability. As you saw, I went a little extra mile there to make sure this got loved up. It's hit the tree at least 5 or 6 times now. It's definitely got some wear and tear on it. Durability wise for the golfer is going to use this. We'll have to see once this cleans up how I think this is. This could be the flaw in it. Let's see chipping wise. Let's pull some more balls out and let's see how it goes. All right, off the bat, I checked all the balls. There's 2 sleeves of 2s. There is no 5s. That part bums me out a little bit. Something I know some people like to do and I agree with is getting custom numbered balls. I got a friend that plays 22s. Chris, who you've seen on the channel before, he really likes the 7, 8, 9s, that kind of thing. Numbers are cool, but I mean, a budget ball, you're gonna get the standard numbers. It is what it is. That sucks. 2 of them went a little deep there. They were great chip shots too. Just trying to be a little extra aggressive for this part. But overall, I'm actually really happy with that performance, how this is working. Let's go ahead and hit a couple more from over here. Oh, look at that stop. All right, chipping is a check. I feel like this is something that if you are a talented chipping person, you can use the ball. If you're not, you can use the ball. The ball will not be the reason you're not doing well. Overall, like I said, this ball's performing great. Let's go ahead and cut it open. I'll give you my overall review of what I think of the ball, where it ranks against the other ones we've reviewed, and we'll talk about what we're doing next. All right, here we are, cleaning it up, Pinnacle 2 golf ball. Let's see how it looks durability-wise first off. And like you saw, I hit it in some trees. I hit 5 shots out of a bunker. I plugged it in the bunker. And the only thing I can see is there is a little bit of a scuff mark. I don't know if it's going to come off on camera, but it's right there if you can see it. But yeah, overall, I really think that held up well. Durability-wise, this is great. Like I said, most golfers are going to buy a cheaper ball like this are going to lose it before it really wears out. If you're making it through an entire round with a golf ball, that's when you really need to start looking at a more premium ball anyway. So it's going to help your overall score. As far as the Pinnacle Rush golf ball goes, keeping in mind I do love the fact that comes in yellow. Overall, I would have to put this at the top of my rating. I think this Pinnacle ball is performing extremely well. It's a hair bit more price-wise, but I love the fact that you can get in a 15 pack. It allows them to discount a little more. and you're still getting a little more than $1 a ball. A very premium, nice golf ball, something that keeps golf affordable. Second on the list, I still love that red ball we had tried out. For the life of me, can't remember what the heck that was called. All good, I'll have Tiffany plug it in what it was here. That one was a real off-brand one. I'd never even seen or heard of it until I bought it on Amazon that day. Nitro ball, still great. Not a big fan of the fact that that's a non-conforming golf ball. It's technically illegal. The Walmart brand golf ball that I tried was also great. The Athletic works. The Boost golf ball is still hanging up in last. Once we have more than 5 balls, you'll see that one disappear. Was not a fan of that ball. You'd have to give a pretty bad one in order to be worse than that. But like I said, overall, this is a great ball. I think it performed extremely well. Now's the moment I know you're still waiting for. Let's go ahead and cut this in half. Hopefully the ball, not my finger. There we go. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Look at that color. Bright yellow outside, purple inner core. Like I said, just a standard 2-piece golf ball though. You've got your outer layer and then the inner core. That's what causes it to compress. Tiffany's been asking, like, is there any budget 3-piece golf balls as well? I'm pretty sure the Kirkland's a 3-piece. I'll double check and get back to you on that. Maybe we'll just have to review or at least just cut that ball open to see what it looks like. As you can see, great ball, performed extremely well. The bugs are starting to get me a little bit here. Really appreciate you guys tuning into this video and really just checking out all our ball reviews. I hope you're subscribed to the channel. If you're not already, make sure to do so. If you like the video as well, it helps us immensely. Thanks so much for your time. We'll see you in the next video.